The following 10 minutes and 5 of footage that you're about to watch was clipped by me on May 29, 2023 at around 4:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome back to another episode of my Modders COD series. This series is brought to you especially to newer or innocent players of GTA Online by me to show you how bad modding can get and has gotten in GTA Online to this day and beyond, to warn you of what you could be facing in public lobbies on especially the PC platform with the visual proof I have to showcase to you in this series. If you'd like to know more information in regards to how bad or how much worse modding can get or has gotten, or to simply even know how I format these videos, you can check out this part 1 rant video, link will be in the description. Even after the release of the BattlEye anti-cheat for PC players on September 17, 2024, mod menu developers have quickly found many bypasses, such as using an FSL tool to run GTA Online in offline mode by loading their own online save data locally, to allow themselves to continue modding. More information on this and how Rockstar secretly wants to allow modding to continue in GTA Online by giving a command to BattlEye to disable the anti-cheat when required to use third-party launchers, which is what mod menu developers have turned the mod menus into to play GTA Online with mods, can be found in part 2 of my modding rant video. Link will also be in the description below. Take-Two Interactive is also doing anything they can in their power to choose which mod menus must be taken down, such as YIM menu for illegally obtained and reverse engineered GTA 5 source codes. However, they are not doing anything against mod menus like Stand for these reasons. Does this mean Take-Two is illicitly doing business with select mod menu developers and turning a blind eye when paid enough in these illicit business dealings? Regardless of this case, I'm throwing both Rockstar and Take-Two under the bus for the continuation of modding in GTA Online, and as modding still continues to this day, this series will also continue. So stay tuned to find out what could happen to you as an innocent player, and be safe when crossing paths or boundaries with any modder, because you will never know the risk you put yourself in until it is too late and you are suspended, banned, or worse, stalked by this modder. And even before I showcase to you this footage, I have personal proof of how I know Rockstar continues to support modding. First of all, received from one of my good friends whom I've known for years on GTA Online, who has never touched a mod menu in his life, until at some point in time, years down the road, he has been fed up of having his game crash at least 20 times a day. So what he did was he bought an alt account to use mods on that for the intentions of protections to prevent himself from getting crashed that 20 times a day. This account has never been touched or even moderated by Rockstar ever since it started modding. However, his main account that has never touched a mod menu has been suspended. Why could that be? Other proof that I've had that someone has brought up to me in one of my series videos in the comments, they told me that they have joined a Brazilian crew of grinders as a new player, in which they were checked if they were legit or not, in which they were, because they were a new player, and they had been given help and have been giving help in this crew to make money, which they made a lot of money, a lot of levels, and at some point they took a break and they received an email which they were aware, finally made aware, that that crew that they were part of got attacked by malicious modders and hackers, in which all the members were compromised and all of these members have been either banned or suspended by Rockstar. However, the modders and hackers who attacked this crew are believed to have yet to ever receive a punishment. So one thing's for sure, good job to you Rockstar for continuing to support modding. Now the context of the video I've already even explained in the video, so I'm not going to go into detail right now, but I'm going to showcase to you the following information. Of course, I have this box on the top left of my screen to prevent any Discord identities from being showcased to you, in which I personally reserve the right to hide every single username I was in a Discord VC with, including a music bot. So this is the reason why you see that on the top left of your screen right now, of the video that you're watching. In terms of what I've caught from this modder, well, look no further. Here is basically everything I have caught from this modder in this clip I have to showcase to you. I'm speechless. Thank you, Rockstar, for continuing to allow modders like these in your game. And also continuing your never-ending efforts to getting rid of the innocent players from your game. I really wonder what GTA 6 is going to look like, especially if they released a GTA 6 online, if this is the path they wish to take. Against innocent players, specifically. But now, without further ado, here is the footage that I have to showcase to you in regards to the modder that I've caught, also starting off with the full context prior to showcasing to you that clip in which I have explained during the time of reclipping. Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 back with another episode of a Modders Caught video. I upload these videos onto YouTube to prove to you guys how Rockstar supports modding. Now without further ado, let's get into this episode, Modder 155. Context before I tell you who the modder is. I just rejoined a game after getting crashed. That Rockstar is still blaming me for this to this very day, that it is my fault that my game is crashing because we don't have any modders or cheaters in our game because we updated the anti-cheat, blah blah blah, just to rub it in my face to say that, oh, we're taking care of it, and so on and so forth. Anyways, what I've been doing as a bored GTA Online player I'm sorry, my voice started clogging up. Anyways, oh yeah, before I get through it, this was clipped on May 29th, 2023. Yeah, I started playing GTA Online again after like so long, I know. Anyways, context. I just joined the game again, and all I've been doing since I was bored during those days as heck was either A, driving a bus around, which I stopped finally because, you know, it kept getting griefed and locked in a place and no longer my vehicle anymore and so on and so forth. So I started looking for random players to follow and hopefully help out if they're doing CO missions, or to just follow and chill and have a race with. Anyways, that was when this happened, and I will show you guys what happens now. There's storybook, okay, some drip dude, some armor dude, some thug dude, some, oh hey, he's a unicorn, some armor dude, some, I don't know who the heck that is, dude. Oh hey, it's a foxy leopard. Oh, who just dude, hey, 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 Fred. Why? This person just teleported to me. What are you doing? Oh no! Oh come on! Oh come on! Oh no! I'm. I'm in a cage. I'm in a cage. Kill me, please. Please kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me, car. Please kill me, car. Please kill me. Yes! 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 I got, no. Yawn. Haha, you missed me.
What the fuck? Oh no!
Come on, my apartment's right next door. there it is. No, 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 no. Come on, my apartment's over there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's my apartment. Come on, no. Omega yawn. Original. How original. How original. Ha 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 ha. Yes! 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 And you left! Oh, you got outsmarted! You got outsmarted! You left! You had to leave! You had to leave! You had to leave! You had to leave! Oh! Oh, I'm so smart! Oh! I'm such a genius! I'm such a genius! It frightens me sometimes. Oh! Oh! This is a Vidal person. I don't even think Vidal's in this session anymore. They're just gone. Yeah, I think they're... Wait, what is that? Oh, okay, that's the Foxy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Fidel's in this session. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Before I end this part of the clip, I just want you guys to know I've clipped only up until that much, as you see, because the clip ended finally when I was in my apartment, explaining how I was such a genius that it honestly frightened me. Jeremy Clarkson quote, by the way, for those who are interested, from Top Gear. So what happened afterwards? The person was gone. They left the session completely for good because I outsmarted them, you know, just like that. Because, you know, I went in my apartment. They couldn't do anything about it. So, ha ha ha. But what happened after when I left my apartment to realize the player was gone? There was a bunch of clown vans that still existed in this area of my apartment. Right outside here. Right outside of this parking exit. What happened afterwards, very simple. As much as I remember, as much as I can explain, there was a bunch of clown vans who were stuck, you know, facing each other, and they were reversing, pulling forward, reversing, you know, doing this usual NPC I'm stupid stuff. But a few of them managed to follow me. A few of them have managed to follow me as far as the common Los Angeles Customs area. That is, you know, that one place in town that everyone literally just loves going to, because it's like the only Los Angeles Customs anyone ever goes to, which every other Los Angeles Customs is only rarely used, especially one down south, especially one near Sandy Shores. The one on the main roads near the LS car meets, that one's also like barely used. So, and the one all the way up north in Paleto is not even LS Customs, it's some other repair shop that it's called, so I'm not even gonna count that. But yeah, it's that one Los Angeles Customs that it followed me to. That's just nearby, just like one turn from this roads up north, and that's it, past that little small tunnel. So what happened was I managed to kill a few of them, of these clowns, with a heavy Mark II sniper. It took 3 bullets for every one of them though. But they pull out SMGs and other stuff, and then when they left their vans, finally, I was able to get my assault rifle and pop. I think I was using a bullpup, I think, Mark II. But yeah, there was a bunch of vans that were spawned outside. It was ridiculous. But yeah, they would follow me endlessly. They just wouldn't stop following me. At least a few of them managed to escape this corner. And I don't remember what happened after that. But yeah, this player, as you can see, they can teleport, they can shoot explosive bullets from an assault rifle with a draw magazine. As you can see, it looks like an assault rifle, at least. It looks like just a Mark I assault rifle, from what I'm seeing. They shoot explosive bullets. They teleport. They spawn in objects. I think I've even seen them have super jump from this clip, as you guys can see. But yeah, we have another modder. And for those who are still curious what the modder's name is, here is the modder's name. Videl 634654. Great. Anyways, I know I had music in the background because I was playing it through a bot on Discord, since a very good friend wanted to watch me play GTA, so I streamed it for them. What much more is there for me to explain? That's all that happened. That's the modder caught 155. And yes, I upload these videos to prove how Rockstar still supports modding to this very day. May 29th, 2023. Congratulations, Rockstar. You really do not care about your game, don't you? Or you do, but we love modders. Rockstar's quotes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be safe out there. And that's another episode by me, KingVector11, of a modder caught in GTA Online. See you on the next one. And so, that is all the proof that I have to showcase to you in regards to this episode of basically everything I've caught about this modder, even beyond them leaving to me giving my own little explanation to that clip and so on. So yeah, once again, thank you, Rockstar. But for those who stay tuned up until this moment and that's all you wish to stay tuned for, thank you guys for watching. You may leave, but for those who wish to stay tuned for the rest of this video, I'll be going over the comments of the previous episode, which of course I've always announced in my disclaimer I would always do from the previous episode into the next one and so on. So for those who want to stay tuned for that and read with me if you want, go ahead. If you wish to leave, you may leave. But now let me go into the comments of the previous episode. So good news, we're starting off 2025 on a good note. No one to kick out. Anyways, a valuable member of the community, one of the most valuable members of the community, has definitely been speaking back and forth between them and me. So the comments may definitely look a little messy between me responding to them and them responding to me. Obviously, I was responding to them during when they were still messaging me in new replies, and I was trying to respond to their new replies, where they were replying to my newer replies, and my replies were replying to the older replies to make them newer, and then you get the point. So, this person, valuable member of the community, has stated something I should have mentioned when you first started saying, does that mean that Take-Two and Rockstar are doing illicit dealings with Stand? I probably should have said that there are other menus that Rockstar and Take-Two don't bother going after. That includes, of course, 2Take1. I know, Chirax, Revenant, many more. I know about all of them. I'm aware. Even Frontier, I'm aware of. Even, yeah, Chirax. There's even a Terror. There's, of course, Stand. There's freaking Frontier, I think I said. Nightmare. Some other mod menu that someone was using that I took a snip of at some point. Yeah, there's many of them. I think I'm more aware of how many mod menus there are than Rockstar is, and that's already an embarrassing moment at that point. But I digress. But I'm only aware of Stand, and the other three I mentioned have not been touched or bothered by Rockstar or Take-Two. I know this because I have come across some thankfully friendly Chirax users, 2Take1 and Revenant. I own a key and license to both. Which ones are both? Chirax, 2Take1, and Revenant. Which one's both? 2Take1 does not allow any way for its users to play with other players, modder or not. Revenant does allow playing with other players, but uses the FSL tool to host public lobbies. Dang. The 2Take1 staff claim that the FSL tool is detected, but it's not. Yeah, they just don't want anyone not resubscribing to their subscription, as yes, the 2Take1 mod mail does have subscription options, including for its VIP version. I have a VIP key that is a lifetime. Nice flex. And yes, it cost me a lot. Yep, nice flex. I bought it before they made the price changes due to BattlEye. 2Take1 and Revenant allow you to use them with BattlEye disabled and zero FSL tool to play in invite-only lobbies with mods while it's still being connected to Rockstar servers. So whatever they do with the menu will still be there when they are not modding. Nice story. So I said, in the end, it's likely Rockstar still is secretly trying to keep modding in their game without abolishing it completely. Does it make you wonder as well why select mod meals are still active to this day? So then they started responding every so often, saying, I always like listening to you read the comments. Always like to hear what other people have to say besides myself in case I missed an episode. Then proceeded to saying, yeah, this year really finished out with just a bang. It went out with a home run. I guess you could say that. I'm so sorry I cannot help myself, but to be fair, you can't really blame me for saying that, because something about me, if I can make a joke about something or anything about anything, I am going to do it. Cool. Again, terribly sorry for the awful joke. Again, I just couldn't help myself. Okay. And don't worry about it too much, just make sure to get some sleep. We need you. Yeah, I'm also pretty tired as well. I've been doing holiday stuff the past 2 days, and I'm still thankfully, luckily, awake enough to be able to make this video. You're welcome. So this is the second day, I guess, in our second episode in a row. Then he said, holy freaking shit, I did not realize I typed that much on my freaking phone. Not even joking. That was my immediate reaction. Yep, you definitely typed ye load. And so I tried responding to their replies as in order as best as I could possible, while also hearting their replies. First of all, I responded to the first one saying that's totally fine, I respect that, it's too bad there was someone else I've met earlier this year who hopefully did not move on entirely, or is just busy. I wonder what happened to him. There was one guy, I think Dark Lord, if I remember correctly. I am so sorry to shout you out like that, but you're also valuable and I still remember you, I promise. I did not forget you. And there's my other reply mentioning, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So then the dude's like, I am so freaking sorry, I'm probably gonna eat up all your storage at this point, and at the rate I am going, no, I still have another 25 gigs left of recording, and I'm 21 minutes, yeah, that's my disk full. My disk is gonna get full in about 3 hours, apparently that's what it says. So you do not have to worry about my storage. I've got 25 gigs. That's a terrible flex. I have other videos and other games I've installed, and videos. Shush. Anyways, so then I responded to their next reply. Thanks, man. I know y'all do. I know y'all guys miss me. I know you guys are looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm doing my best. And then he responded, I think I actually hit it out the park and got an entire field a home run. Okay, so I'll forget, sorry for both the super long essay-sized comments, but also these awful jokes. And I'm like, oh, you're essays, man, definitely. Then like, I'm not happy about it, alright? It's just that if there's limited time things that I like, I want to be able to get them, like the GTA Plus stuff. True. How could I ever forgive you? Moving on. Mainly for bragging rights for my PlayStation friends. Oh, good heavens. Just a little bit of friendly teasing, and I'm serious about not being happy about it. Good for you. Anyways, yeah, I know that you're just having some harmless jokes. I don't mean any harm against anyone, I promise. Speaking of harm, or not harm, or whatever, that reminds me, I'm soon planning on reopening my Discord server. I'm still working on the permissions and the roles, but hopefully, by the end of January, I will have it reopened. And I might even put it in a community post, might even add it in my YouTube description for those who are interested. By the end of January, that's my plan. We'll see what happens then. But anyways, I started responding to their other comments in order from those I haven't responded to yet, stating now my search is completely fine, except personal short clips I've yet to upload, but that's another story. Yeah, sure, I still have clips from 2021. It's already 2025, Jesus Christ. Anyways, and then I responded, it's fine, you're totally fine, I just don't get war crime illegally low. That doesn't make sense. And then you're not happy about being subbed to GTA Plus. Thank you, I'm kidding, dude. Yep, do what you wish with it. It's your choice, definitely. I'm not gonna try my best to hold you at gunpoint, whoever you are, to say, do not buy GTA Plus. Please, speaking of which, GTA Plus is gonna renew this week, so I'm gonna make a video on it as soon as I could, whenever that's going to happen. Well, it's of course gonna happen later this week as of Thursday, but I'll do my best to make a video on it the soonest I could later in the week. Anyways, then I responded, definitely don't mean harm towards anyone who wished to clean out toxicity from a channel if it ever does need to come to that point, but yeah. And then they're like, war crimes are worse than felony from what I understand. But it still doesn't make sense. You don't do that. It's like Donald Trump illegally low IQ. You don't do that. It doesn't make sense. We get it, he's stupid and for smart reasons, and people believe him, don't know what else to believe in, and because he looks good, even though they don't really understand politics that well. What's there for me to help? So what? He ruined it, and the next person, he's gonna have to take the shit for it, and then guess what? He's gonna take the blame, and then Trump's gonna come back, and then all shit's gonna go into the fucking shitter again. So, congratulations, America. Moving on though. I did not mean to go into political topic for a brief moment, but help yourself if you wish to argue that you like going into $5 trillion of GDP deficits on an average yearly basis, which is the biggest actually increase in debt in American history in 1 year under his order. Maybe. Shish. Even I still have to understand, but I know something's with him. And then you continue to respond, and this is why I have stuck around for this long, and will continue to stick around until the end of time if possible. I will do my best. Alright, if you insist, and I shall do my best to at least keep all my more dedicated members of the channel from leaving out of specific reasons, for sure. You know, clickbait reasons, for clickbait related. And you're like, again, so sorry for all my long essays that might not always make sense, but to be fair, I am not the best at grammar and punctuation. No, yeah, it's okay as long as I read it. Don't worry about a thing. Oh my gosh, there's more writing. So then I continue reading that, and like, I just showed one of my aunties your initial reaction to the final boss comment I left. Again, very sorry. And as you were about it, and as you were, I have a hard time reading broken English, I'm sorry. And as you were about it, what the I'm having a hard time reading broken English, forgive me. Let me start off from the beginning again. Composure. I just showed one of my aunties your initial reaction to the final boss comment I left. Again, very sorry. And as you were about it, show it. I'm sorry. Already laughing my ass off. When you made the read more viewable, that's when I started laughing. And then when she saw just how big it was, she was surprised I was being pretty loud, so she told me to quiet down. Sad. I tried my best. I did also tell her about the types of jokes that you have with known and good channel members of yours, so that she didn't think anything else about your son of a. But yeah, every time I see the initial comment from your video, I just start laughing. I think that this year I might have to make a comment that long that you're gonna need to take like 4 screenshots minimum. Why would you do that? I might have to try and do that, but not by just adding random text, by actually saying something. But hey, if I do that, it's just more content for it, I guess, but also a major workout on your lungs and voice. Not really. It's more my voice, but than my lungs. So I'll try my best not to make a comment that long that you need to take a minimum of 4 screenshots. Will do my best not to, but I cannot promise anything, sorry. Oh wow, I'm 28 minutes in already. What the heck? Wasn't it 28 minutes like a second? I don't know. So then I'm responding, hell man, dude, I could have also said son of a biscuit or muffin. So I'm like, yeah, they will never know what you wanted to finish it off with. The cliffhanger moments will look crazy annoying to the viewer and audience. Well, I'm sorry. It's always a good way to laugh as a producer. Exactly, I'm sorry. Like right away, I can't be accused of saying what I really hadn't said to begin with. Bingo, yeah. Anyways, moving on to another person, because that's where our comments finally finished. This person marked a tag of me giving my reaction to their really long essay, and I'm like, yep, that's exactly how I felt when I pressed the read more on their really long essay comment. I was like, oh hey, how bad could it? Oh, you son of a. I pressed it and I was like, oh well, you're saying it's a big essay, how bad could it be? You've already written big essays, how bad could this? Holy mother. Oh, it's funny. Anyways, that's all the comments that I have from the previous episode. If you feel like this part wasn't necessary, I have already said you didn't necessarily need to stay up until the very end, although I respect your dedication. But that's all to showcase to you guys in this episode. I'm already 1 million frames missed. Dude, no, that's not missed. That's just the frames that's already rendered. Whoops. I'm looking at my OBS the wrong way. I'm tired. Let me go to sleep right after this is uploaded. Okay. Anyways, okay. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say for now. That's all I have to say. But lesson for today: be careful of the modders you come across, especially as a new player. Just as a fair warning to you guys, especially. I'm trying to save you guys, not to get you banned. Thank you for watching, and have a good day, and be safe.